Okay, for our reading lesson today then is independent questions, as it is every Friday. So you have a few reading pages to have a look at first. So let's read them together before we do our independent questions. Chapter 3. 10 minutes later, while Reggie and Kate walked towards the ocean, Jada and Cam spotted a family returning from snorkeling. As they took off their snorkeling equipment, Jada approached the family. "I bet you saw a lot of cool things down there," she said, smiling. A little boy piped up, "Yeah, we saw the coral reefs." Did you know coral is a skeleton? We saw lots of skeletons." "Who are you?" asked the boy's mother. "We're scientists," said Jada. "We've come to study the porpoises." The boy's sister's eyes widened on hearing the porpoises. "I saw something strange," she said. "Really strange." "What?" Jada and Cam asked at the same time. Jada pulled out her tablet. "Two things, actually," said the girl. "Well, one was not so much seeing as not seeing. There weren't any fish on the coral reef. We didn't see one." Jada's ears pricked up rather. The girl continued, "And then this porpoise swam right past us, and it looked hungry. It was really thin. I thought for a minute it might try to eat me." The children's mother looked at her daughter, alarmed. "You didn't tell me about this," she said. Then she turned to Jada. "Is there something wrong with the porpoises? Could we be in danger?" Jada smiled reassuringly. "No, I'm sure it's nothing serious. Just stay away from them for now. I'm sure everything will be fine." "And thanks," said Cam as he waved goodbye to the family. Jada and Cam jogged to meet up with Kate and Reggie. Cam quickly filled them in on what the two children had said. Reggie looked out at the sparkling blue ocean. How strange that there were no fish, none at all. That would certainly explain the porpoise being thin. But where have the fish gone? He removed an empty glass bottle from his lab kit. "What's that for?" Kate asked. "I think we should analyse the water," Reggie said. "I have a feeling there's something in it that shouldn't be there, and it's driving the fish away." "Is that what you're trying to prove by testing the water?" Cam asked. "That's right," Reggie said, as he filled the bottle with a sample of seawater. With a marker, he labelled it surface beach water and added the date and time. He used a thermometer to measure its temperature, and then he also measured the air temperature. "I need another sample from deeper in the ocean. And then I'll compare the two," he said, recording everything in his notebook. Okay, so your questions are here and you are independently completing them today. So you've got, how does the little girl feel when she sees the porpoise and how do you know? So that's our inference. Which word best describes the porpoise's appearance? So vocab. What does the word approach mean in this sentence? So vocab again. Which sentence best summarises the theme of the chapter? And explain why the science squad chose to question the family on the beach. Okay, so independent questions today.